Alright, this your brother Darius from the DOTG camp in Champaign, Illinois. For all things, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah, by Hashem Kakwadash. Alright, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the Akim that's pushing his truth with righteousness and sincerity. And shalom to the house of David. Alright, now, so I've been meaning to push this lesson since yesterday. Now, this is a showing you a pretty soon that your right to speak, all right, your freedom of speech, all right, yeah, what I believe is that your First Amendment right, all right, that's gonna be void, man. All right, which you so-called Negroes, all right, you have no you have no rights anyway, man. None of you Israelites, all right, you Hispanics and Native Americans either, man. All right, because Esau's not dealing with you on that level, man. But hey, here's to say what if a former, elected president, all right, can be silenced, all right, then what does that say for the average Joe? All right, hey, I see so many people on Facebook praising this, but they're not even reading between the lines, man. They're looking at everything on the surface level. All right, they're yeah, fuck Trump. They banned his ass. Don't come to Facebook making jokes and shit. But they're not even reading between the damn lines, man, of what this really means, man. All right, this means, hey, pretty soon it's gonna be a famine of the word, man. All this is leading up to the word not being out here, man. All right, because if Trump can get snatched off, all right, for speaking his mind, all right, what does that say about you, man? All right, so you telling me, hey, you got on Facebook and hey, you say something like along the lines of I'm not gonna take the vaccine when it's available. That you could just be snatched off because it goes against that whatever that social media policies. All right, because they're already doing that here on YouTube. All right, saying certain things about the vaccine, and yeah, you'll get, yeah, they'll snatch that video and strike your page right away. All right, for your beliefs not lining up, hey, well, what they want the narrative to be. So, hey, what's this to say about just, hey, your Facebook, all right, your Twitter, your Instagram, all right? You're not, hey, they're stripping away the freedom, hey, your freedoms to say anything, man. All right, so this is why the Lord said what, that it was gonna be a famine of the word, man, because it's gonna be hard to receive this word, man. All right, it's gonna be hard to receive the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, and that's why also the Lord said what, to seek Him early. So let's read some of this article. I don't want to babble too much. Now it says, Twitter has suspended President Trump from his platform, the company said Friday evening, after a close review of recent tweets from the Real Donald Trump account, at the Real Donald Trump account. Context around them, we have permanently suspended the account due to the risk of further enticement of violence, Twitter said. In the context of horrific events this week, we made it clear on Wednesday that additional violations of Twitter rules will potentially result in a very course of action. All right, it says Twitter decision followed two tweets by Trump Friday afternoon that would end up being his last. The tweets violated the company's policy against glorification of violence, Twitter said, and these two tweets must be read in the context of border events in the country and ways in which the president's statements can be mobilized by different audiences. And now, do you hear how broad that is, man? All right? Do you hear how broad that is, man? And they're that's like, all right, say brothers in the truth, all right, are in the faith, all right. So we say, just saying that you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the true Israelites, all right, that the Bible speaks of. All right, you are the real Jews. All right, they can say, all right, that's enticing violence, all right, because you're calling another nation, all right, not the real Jews, though, for those Amalekites. All right, you'll be calling them not the real Jews, all right, and you're enticing violence on them, man. All right, this is such a broad statement that anything that you say can fall into it if it's not lining up with the narrative that they want to push, man. And now it says what? The first tweet was about Trump supporters. All right, the 700 million great Americans. All right, the 75 million great American patriots who voted for me, America first, and make America great again. We will have a giant voice long into the future. They will not be disrespected or treated unfairly in any way, shape, or form. Which, all right, that's broad, man. That you can't even say that. It says the second indicated Trump did not plan to attend Joe Biden in congregation. To all those who have asked, I will not be going to the congregation on January 20th. Twitter said the tweet concerning in congregation could be viewed as a further statement that the election was not legitimate. Now, do you see how broad they're making it? They're just all right, because that's not what he said. All right, it's not. He didn't say go fuck the inauguration up, man. All right, but they can twist, the way they view it in so many different ways. All right, because the policy is so vague. It says also say the tweet can be interpreted as Trump saying the congregation will be a safe target for violence because he will not be attending. All right, that's a twist of words, man. It says Trump's other statement about American patriots suggests he plans to continue to support and empower and shield those who believe he won the election, Twitter said. And hey, this is in no shape or form defending this damn devil, all right? All right, because this don't get it twisted. All right, Trump, he's still a damn Edomite. He's a devil, man. All right, so don't say, black people defending Trump. No, that's not what this is, man. All right? That's not what this is, man. I'm not defending this devil, but you're not reading between the lines, man. All right? Because all this shit is a psyop, man, at the end of the day, man. All this shit is a psyop, man. All right? It's a circus. All right? And you people ain't seeing the bigger picture, man. It says, all right, Twitter will enforce its policy against ban invasions to ensure that Trump does not circumspect his personal account suspension, the company told CNN. It is clear that another account is being used for purposes of evading a ban. It is also subject to suspension, Twitter said in a statement. For government accounts such as @POTUS and @WhiteHouse, we will not suspend their accounts, but will take action to limit their use. However, these accounts will be transmitted over to a new administration in due course. It will not be suspended by Twitter unless absolutely necessary to evaluate real-world harm. All right, it says Twitter policy would also prohibit Trump from directing a third party to operate a Twitter account on his behalf. Trump sought to test Twitter ban evasion policy at roughly 8:30 when he or someone acting on his behalf published 4 tweets from @POTUS account. As I have been saying for a long time, Twitter has gone further and further in banning free speech. And tonight, Twitter employees have coordinated with the Democrats and radical left in removing my account from their platform to silence me, Trump tweeted. The tweets disappeared almost instantly. Hey, the famine. Hey, people don't know, man. Things are finna turn up, man. All right, man. Man, the times are finna get scary. It says Twitter told CNN that the Trump campaign account has been permanently banned before @Trump was suspected. It had been sharing the same 4 tweet thread that Trump had attempted to post for the @POTUS account. After Twitter permanently banned the Trump campaign account, Mike Hand, the campaign's social media director, objected. We copied and pasted a White House poll report. Hand tweeted earlier the evening. A White House poll report was distributed that contained the exact language that Trump had attempted to share from the @POTUS Twitter account. A Twitter spokesman confirmed that CNN Pullman Team Trump ban was his attempt to share the same language Trump tried to tweet earlier. Howe argued it's nonsensical for journalists to be allowed to share Trump words, but the Trump campaign is not. A serious question that needs to be asked by journalists. All right? If you post exactly what the president said, will you be suspended as well? Because that is all we did, Hans said. All right, now, as you see, man, this place is going on, man. This is all right. And now let me get down here. All right, now it says, as Twitter notes, letting Trump continue to post tweets, Facebook posts, and YouTube videos for his white nationalist supporters risk further intensive violence. Uniting said, now it is up to Facebook and Google/YouTube to follow Twitter's lead, man. All right, so pretty much, man, on all these social platforms, man, they're gonna be attacking freedom of speech, man, and that's what it boils down to. You people are too damn stupid to see it, man. All right, but hey, the Lord promised that the famine of the world was gonna come, and rightfully so, man. All right, because you people are not taking heed to the words anyway, man. So hey, it'd be love when you niggas ain't got it no more, man. When you niggas ain't got the chance to go get it. So let me pull out a scripture. Now this is Second Esdras chapter 5, verse 9. It says, and salt water shall be found in the sweet, and all friends shall destroy one another. All right, and that's going to be the times that we coming into, man. All right, with nation against nation. All right, family and friends. All right, fighting and robbing and ravaging each other. All right, for the lack of bread. It says, and then wit shall hide itself. All right, so that wisdom, all right, it's not going to be out here, man. All right, it's going to hide itself. And understanding would draw itself into its secret chamber. And the understanding of these scriptures, hey, it's not going to be here for you people, man. All right, how many years has brothers been telling you, hey, get it while you can? Come on, man, it's time to get this knowledge. It's time to get it, and niggas don't try, even strive to come get it, man. All right, just in my very short time in the truth, man. All right, niggas. No, hey, nobody put a foot forward to come get the truth, man. Nobody. All right, in the town I'm in, one brother. All right, we've had one brother join the camp. All right, and hey, I've been teaching. We've been out teaching for 4 years straight, and hey, we had one brother join the camp since then, man. All right, so our people are they're rebellious, man. All right, they're rebellious, and the Lord is gonna deal with these damn people. All right, so let me grab this scripture in Amos 8:11, which, most of you Akim, you should know this already anyway. All right, now it reads, behold, the days cometh, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor of thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. All right, so this is going to be the first famine, man. All right, it's going to be a famine of the word, man. Hey, people are not going to have this word. It says, and that's how you know, man. It's speaking on the doctrine, man. All right, the GMS Israelite doctrine. You know, it's speaking on that, man. All right, because Christians gonna be around in these days, man. It's gonna be false pastors still around. All right, people gonna seek that. Hey, but this is the word that people gonna be, all right, hey, lost of, man. All right, because once these social medias buckle down. All right, brothers not gonna be able to teach on the net no more. All right, it's already getting difficult to teach on YouTube. I can see this video getting snatched down as soon as it goes up. All right, I just had my page snatched from me that I've been working on, but it's not the first. It's not the first page that I made that's been snatched. It's probably the third or fourth one, just for speaking the truth. Now I'm back on the backup page. All right, and that was just striked. So letting you know, hey, the freedom of speech is not there, man. All right, and it says, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from north even to the east they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it, man. Yeah, and and that's the times, and that's beautiful, and that's what brothers waiting on, man. That's what brothers waiting on. All right. The famine of the damn word, man. All right, because when all these medias close down, brothers not teaching on it, it's not going to be easily available. All right, Esau's going to put the clamps down, man. All right, it's going to get to the point where brothers not going to be able to go out on the streets and teach. All right, especially with this, what was going on in the world, right? I don't even want to speak on it. We all know the current thing that's going on in the world. All right, that's got us locked down. All right. especially with this going on and the way they're playing it out in the media. All right, pretty soon, they're gonna lock this place all the way down, man. Brother's not gonna be able to go on the streets and teach. It's not gonna be on the social medias. All right, that famine of the word is approaching, and that's just the times it is, man. Hey, you people are gonna be caught like a deer in headlights. We always say this. All right, when the Lord speaks about coming back like a thief in the night, that is what He's talking about, man. All right, you people who not prepared, man, who's lost in folly, man. All right, you're gonna wish that you got your spirit together, cause that's gonna be the only thing that matters, man. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna grab that and I'm gonna end it. Bear with me 1 second while I look it up. All right, now this is Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6. It says, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and the strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure." All right? And that's why y'all can't get this truth, man, because y'all don't fear the Most High. Y'all don't fear the things that he can do, all right, until it's too late. All right, but you're going to wish you had the wisdom and knowledge, man, because that's going to be the only thing that keeps you stable in them times, man. Knowing the truth. That's going to be the only thing that keeps you stable in them times. All right? Hey, so, hey, brothers who is in this faith, hey, keep pushing. And we at the end of this. All right, we at the very end of this, man. All right? Hey, prophecies are rolling every day. All right, so with that, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Wakakwadash. All right, until next time, Shalom.